What's up, all my beauties? Welcome to Boudoir Beauty's tutorials. My name is Leslie, aka Paint Me Pretty, here on YouTube and on Boudoir Beauties. If you have landed on this video, then that means that you want to learn how to put on false lashes. Well, guess what? I'm the right person to teach you because, I mean, look at them. Aren't they great? Anyway, so I'm going to go step by step from beginning to end and show you exactly what you can do. This is for my beginners, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it and learn something. So let's get started. So who's nervous? Raise your hand. It's totally fine. It's totally normal. Here are the things that you're going to need. You're going to need a pair of lashes, obvi. You're going to need some lash glue. You're going to probably need the magic tool here. And you're going to need a pair of scissors. That's it. Oh, wait. Mascara. And if you do use eyelash curlers, grab those. I don't use those. I just do it with the mascara, and I will show you how we're going to do it. So the first thing you want to do is grab your lashes. Today I'm going to be wearing the Boudoir Beauty lashes in the style Jill. I wanted to start off with a lash that wasn't super dramatic and super hard to put on for you guys, so this is one of the more natural styles that they carry. When you open up a box of lashes, they're first going to be stuck to the container. So we need to get them out, right? Sounds easy enough. It's not so easy. They're stuck on pretty good, so you need to be very, very careful when taking these off. You can use your fingers, you can use tweezers, you can use the tool, but be gentle. I'm going to go ahead and pull these out and set them down somewhere. I never have enough room here. Voila! The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab your lash from both ends and kind of wiggle it like this. Wiggle it just a little bit. It's going to help put them on, I promise. It's going to help shape and bend them. See? So I'm going to do it to the other side. If you guys see me looking this way, that is because my monitor is over here and it's been acting up, so I've got to keep an eye on it. Next thing you're going to want to do is, usually when you get new lashes, they are too long for your eyeballs. You need to customize your lashes so they fit exactly how you want them. So you're going to grab the lash. You're going to kind of set it here, engage where you want it. I like my lashes to be longer on the outer edge. And as you can see, this one was too long for my eye. So I'm going to go ahead and start to trim it. You want to trim the pieces from the back of the lash and just do itty bitty pieces first until you get the hang of it, you know? We can always cut more off, but we cannot always or ever put it back. So, snip, snip. For my first cut, I'll show you how small this is. Can't even barely see it. I just cut this much off. Itty bitty. Now let's see. I'm going to cut it one more time. The same teeny tiny amount. And yes, they will stick to you. looks about right. I'm going to do the same thing to the other lash. I'm just going to hold them together and make sure that they match.
A few moments later.
Okay. Now, before we put them on and before we put the glue on, what you're going to want to do if you do this step is go ahead and curl your lashes. This is me curling my lashes. And you're going to want to put your mascara on. I like to use the Voluminous Primer first. This stuff is amazing. And you might be asking yourself, why am I putting mascara on my own natural lashes if we're about to put on falsies? Well, I'll tell you why. Because once you put on your false lash, I'm going to show you a technique to make them look even more natural, and it does involve having mascara on your lashes. I know that's totally vague, but you'll see what I mean. I look so crazy without lashes on, you guys have no idea. Well, I guess yeah you do because you've seen me, but I look like a fucking mole rat. I have these itty bitty stubs for lashes from a stint. Not really a stint, I would call it. From an addiction to going to get my lashes done. Extensions. I've ruined my own natural lashes. So here we are. Enough about my sad story. Okay. Pick up your lash. Next step. You want to grab some lash glue. In this particular case, I'm not going to use the glue that we carry here. That one is very special, and I'm going to be doing a whole nother video on that one because that is a long lasting adhesive. So for the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to just use random clear. I would suggest as a beginner that you do start with clear glue, because black is really hard to work with for beginners, because you're going to be taking them off, putting them on, taking them off, putting them on until you get it right, and you're going to be left with like black shit all over your eyes. Not cute. Only time you can get away with that is if you have black liner on. It's another tip for you. Now, take some lash glue and you are going to apply it to the strip lash. You don't need a lot, just a little bit. Make sure that you put a little extra on the inner and outer corners. Those are the notorious areas for your lashes popping off, which isn't cute if you're stuck in public and you don't have any lash glue. Stay tuned though, because we are going to have a solution for that too. I'm just spilling all the tea today. Let me get closer. Once you put your glue on, you want to let it sit for about 20 seconds or so. It needs to get tacky or it won't stay in place. I know, it sounds counterproductive, like why would you let it dry before you put it on? I don't know, just how it works. If you're comfortable enough, you can apply them with your fingers. I would suggest using the tool that we provide. They're like weird little flat tweezer things. Grab your lash, like so, and place it where you want it. And once you have it placed, you can go ahead and start to form it and push it down into place. I like to start from the center, move to the back, and then move to the front. I don't know why, I just find that easier. Now let me tell you, I am notorious for having the front or the back of my lash pop off. Never fails. Oh no, I get lucky. No, not today. So see, now we've got it right where we want it, and as I was using the tool, I was clamping my natural lashes to the false lash. That gets rid of the spaces and makes it look even more natural. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the other side while this side adheres. I'm going to show you how to fix the front popping off because, of course, mine's popping off. Shocker. And then there's times I like can't see the end and it's like halfway falling off, or girl, y'all, I'm a hot mess a lot of the time, so welcome to my channel. Okay. I hope this is helpful so far. If you guys have any questions or need some more one-on-one help, feel free to message me on my channel or message Boudoir Beauties and they will get a hold of me for you. Okay. Next lash. Get it as close to your lash line as humanly possible. Squeezing together and pushing on to the lid at the same time. And then sometimes that happens. Which, I mean, like, while these tools are great, the second you get any glue on them and you go to try to fix your lash or squeeze it or put it on, the lash will get stuck to it and then it'll rip off and then it's a pain in the ass and then you'll get mad and frustrated like me. I'm going to continue to push this down. Another tip that I can give you is to tightline your lashes as well. If you don't know what tightlining is, that is when you basically put your eyeliner underneath your natural lash line. So again, it kind of hides the space that makes it look like you have fake lashes on. This side, the front is still being janky, so grab your lash glue again, and you're gonna take the wand and just put one little dot underneath right there. I'm gently going to push the front of the lash into the little dot of glue that we just put. Voila! That's it. See, it's not as hard as you think. I'm telling you. I know it seems like an impossible task, but it really isn't. So, that is the end. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you've learned something. Like I said, make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. It is Paint Me Pretty. Make sure your bell is on for sure because you don't want to miss an upload. And you can give the video a thumbs up. Now, go shop. I'll see you later. Bye.